And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show. I'm not sure, Geezer. First of all, how you doing? First of all.
All right, mate.
Wait, hold on. So, would this be our last? This will be our last, obviously, show. Yeah, before Christmas.
Yeah.
Of course it.
Yes,
will.
it will.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I haven't looked at the fixtures, but obviously they're going to be scattered all over the place. And we're going to miss a few and all of that because we do this on a Friday. But I'm going to look at it and see, because it's the holidays, if we could potentially fit one in on a different day due to your availability and all that. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, but let's say there was room to fit one in, then maybe we could do that. But we'll see anyway. Just keep a lookout, you lot, in case there is one sort of that's not on a Friday. But I haven't looked at the fixture list. Geezer, what have you been up to since last Friday or Saturday for you? Sorry.
No, not son. Got the fence next door, between me and next door. That's what we got finished, so we don't have to hear to any grinding today or hammers done. That's it, mate. Just plodding along.
You did say off air that there was, as part of putting the fence up, they've taken down 3 trees. Those trees provided much needed shade for you. And right now it's hot as fuck there, and
and I'm cooking.
They've taken away your shade.
Look at that. Yeah, it's just different here. It had a nice. Now it's just pure sunshine hitting this deck because it's the sun's rising. That's my left here. That's where the sun's rising. That's the east. Oh, I talk about fucking sets in the west, isn't it? Exactly. So it's just hitting me at this time, and about half an hour it'll go over. But at the moment, my legs are roasting.
Have you
getting. Oh, of course. You're lucky we even got them on.
You're not sitting there in your wife fronts, are you?
No, but I mean, there are days here. That's it. This shirt is on for this show only. I don't wear a shirt all day long. Mate. I don't have shoes on. I just have the shorts. And even sometimes it's that I take them off, just walk around in my undies.
And the thing, to be fair, like I said, your heat is nothing no comparison. But when it is hot here, this house is hot, and I'm walking around in just my underwear as well. That's in the house. But so for you, you need to get some budgie smugglers. What have you been up to? Anything?
No, nothing special, mate. Watching the news. I mean, obviously we had a horrible weekend last weekend here in Australia. The day after our show, didn't we? When these terrorist cunts. It was pretty sad, and especially on Bondi Beach. I've been there a few times. It's a great place to go. It's Jesus fuck. And these pair of fucking father and son as well. I just couldn't. You can't fathom that kind of fucking mental evil. But I hate tarring people, a whole religion with the same brush, or tarring Muslims because they're extreme as fucking lunatics, these. And fair play to Ahmed Al-Ahmed, the boy who jumped in and took the gun off the boy. Fair play to him, and took a couple of bullets for his fucking efforts. That was probably the only shining light on all the 15 people that were murdered.
Right.
So
I've seen all the headlines, and like I said, I'm one of these people that sort of stays away from the news. It's just, for me, it's just so Was it what really was it meant to be Jewish people? So what's happened? Like,
it was the first day of a Jewish holiday, Hanukkah, and they were celebrating it on the beach. There was a load of Jewish people on the beach celebrating that beginning of that, and obviously they knew that, and these two set up and started shooting them all.
And the father and son, are they Muslims?
Yeah, of course.
And the guy that stopped them, he's obviously Muslim as well.
Yeah, Ahmed Al-Ahmed. I made sure I got his name because the geezer's a hero. He's a fucking hero, geezer. He tried his hardest to fucking stop it happening. He probably did save some lives. And just evil fuckers, man. It's unbelievable. And obviously, the father got shot dead by the cops. The other geezer was shot, but he's alive. And now they're they'll be prosecuting him. But yeah, that's no. I don't think that matters to the people that are dead and all the families. They killed a 10-year-old girl as well, geezer.
So yeah,
You know, this is sickening. You know, the girl, they've been here. I don't know, 2006. They immigrated from the Ukraine and had their daughter 10 years ago, and they called her Matilda because it was the most Australian name they could think of because of the song Waltzing Matilda. And there's these cunts have killed her. It's disgusting.
Yeah. So thoughts and prayers with everybody that was affected by that. Like I said, I really am ignorant to the news. I try and not consume. Do you understand? And I mean, like, I could see it popping up and that, but it's I don't really like to consume. And now, you know, even that learning that as young as 10 and yeah, it's just I just don't like hearing. You understand? So that's why I just don't really click on certain things and that. But it's the world we live in.
It's just something where it is the world we live in. It's not something we're used to here in Australia. This doesn't, you know. They brought it here now, you know, but we have a government here that I think is very culpable with why that happened. Because all these protests and these anti-Jewish feelings have been going on in Australia for 2 years, and they've done nothing about it. They were warned and asked by the Jewish community, because they had synagogues being attacked, people being attacked, abused. He had that pro-Palestine marches out there every week, slagging off Jews, and they done nothing. They've done nothing, and it led to this. That's the kind of government we've got in place. Now they want to do everything. Now they're going to, we're fucking making everyone safe. You know, I mean, the usual politician bullshit's coming out. Now we'll make an effort. They're just fucking wankers, a lot of them. But
prayers for everybody, all of those affected.
Anyway, terrible thing. Just a hot.
Right, so let me see because Lawrence can't make it tonight. Lawrence says hello from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, your hands. I cannot make it today, but want to send you a happy holidays to you and your families. Lawrence, same goes to you. He's traveling for the holidays. I'll tell you where. He's going to, I think he's in Pennsylvania. No, he didn't. One sec. He's going to, he is. He's going to Pennsylvania to see the family for the holidays. So, have a good time, Lawrence. Happy holidays. This one here is very, he might have had a drink or two. He says, come on, Santa, give West Ham a win tomorrow.
Fucking hell. Need more than Santa. More than Santa to fucking sort that out.
Away to Man City. Good evening, Danny says evening all.
Danny Boy.
Walito says good evening all.
Wally.
Danny.
I'm like.
Good evening, Roberto. He says evening all.
Robert.
Good evening, Inky. He says good evening, Titch, Geezer, Danny Boy, Wally, and Robert. Colin, good evening. Colin says good evening, Titch. Good morning, Kieran. You wonderful gentlemen. It's a pleasure joining you. I believe I have had a terrible week. You know what's funny? Yeah, I've got a feeling. Colin, I have as well. Because, like I said, I don't. But certain things stand out, like, and I was thinking not even like cards, and I was thinking like, I think I've had a bad week. I genuinely believe that. I'm talking about 10 or 20 points, maybe.
There's not a game I watched and I thought, I might pick that. Not one. You know what I mean? So, and then you get some of the games with the goals in them, definitely not.
Yeah.
Plus that, I'd imagine all that averages all the goals. I see some big scores there, mate. The 4-4 Bournemouth Man United. That was a crazy game. So, and you think, it might not be good for a lot of people.
Yeah, so it's funny that Colin says that because that was my thing. I was thinking, nothing stood out to me. Sometimes you can see like, you got the corners, like they're just, and I'm thinking, I didn't see nothing. Don't be surprised if I get 10 or 20 points, if that, and that's without me working it out.
Yeah, I'd have to be lucky somewhere.
Wally says Lawrence coming to PA. But skipping King of Prussia. Because I don't think Lawrence is in the chat now. Some of you might not be able to see his messages. Now you can, I put it on the screen, but I think some of you that come in a bit later won't even see these because sometimes, you don't even get to see them. Good evening, all you wonderful gentlemen in the chat. I've had a disaster of a week. I don't know always to believe Danny.
Yeah,
he always says
it might be. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I don't expect anything because now and again you see a score, say, "Oh, I'm sure I got that."
Yeah.
There was one that I did. There was one that I did know what I picked.
Yeah.
Because I remember mentioning it was a Liverpool one, and fuck me, man. That fucking Salah, I wish I hadn't put him on. To make it right for me, he missed an absolute sitter near the end.
I thought you were saying
and
you
then,
got that result.
No, and then he had it was like 3-on-1 or 3-on-2, a breakaway right at the death. Salah had the ball. All he had to do was give it to Van Dijk or the other boy to score, and he overhit the pass into the keeper. I went, you fucking wanker. Okay. There you go. But anyway.
I take it the death penalty is not in force in Australia. No.
No.
What was I going to say? Right, Freshy's not here yet. Right, let me just play Danae's video quickly. Just to get the appetite. Where are we? Let me play this short video.
For this Kentucky, there were one little Santa's helper.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, one, was there?
One little Santa's helper.
Yeah. Everything's really good now, what do you think?
You want to say hello? Just wait, hold on. Come say hello. Mind this wire. Oh, wait. There's Kieran.
All right. You all right?
He said you were. You're sleeping in here, yeah? Right. Go on, quick. Say bye. Yeah, I'll get one in a minute. Mind yourself. Be careful. Right. So anyway, yeah, we got one lucky dip.
Yeah, one lucky dipper.
Danny says hiya. Say hello. Oh, she can't even. You say hello? Just say it. Say hello. He can't hear you. Anyway, thanks, Danny. Right, Geezer. What do? We got any talking points? Do we get straight to the lucky dip? There must be any football talking points. That might not be necessarily the games that we're going to go over in a minute. I'm trying to think. What's happened?
Anything happened in the game this week?
In the world of football? There is talk. Hi, Danae, says Wally. Hi, darling, says Colin. She says hello, everyone. Right, so there's talk that obviously Pep Guardiola's contract runs out 2027. But they've got potentially feelings that he might leave this summer. And one name that's heavily mentioned is Maresca from Chelsea. Because obviously he was there as the assistant. I mean,
yeah.
Could you would you think that they would be aiming higher than him, or it makes sense?
Don't know. Sort of makes sense, and then sort of watch Chelsea. It doesn't.
Yeah,
they're a bit all over the fucking place, aren't they? I don't know. I think Pep would have a great. It'd be a bit like Ferguson. He might have a great say in who he thinks should be next.
Yeah,
you know, it depends what his relationship was with. Like with him, obviously, he worked with him. He might think it's a great idea. He might not. So yeah, it'll be interesting. So who else do you get?
Well, Danny has put here. Glasner has already said he isn't renewing his contract at the end of the season. Now I don't know if he's linked.
Has he?
But would that be a good fit? Do you think Glasner at City?
Look, it's like anything. It's like fucking Moyes going to Man United after Ferguson. It's a fucking hard job to follow, isn't it? Fucking Pep.
Yeah.
It's like, mate, this is why Arne Slot getting all the plaudits last year. Because Klopp was a hard job to follow.
Yeah.
And, but he won it with Klopp's team. Now he's decided to build his own team. It's fucking fell off the fucking rails.
Yeah.
It's very hard, man, to... most managers are that successful, the next guy that comes in ends up getting sacked within the year. That's what normally happens. And so it'd be hard to say. But if he leaves it in a good place, a manager like Maresca knows what Klopp does, sort of Pep does, knows him inside out. Yeah, could work. But I mean, fuck me, he wouldn't go by what he does at Chelsea, because 1 week they're brilliant, 1 week they're shit. It's a bit weird. But,
I can't think who would be the perfect fit after Guardiola, but I'm not sure about Maresca. I don't know.
Would they risk Xavi Alonso or something like that?
I think he'll end up at Liverpool, Xavi Alonso. I think that's where he'll end up. But I think he would be probably a better fit than Maresca at City, Xavi Alonso. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. But fuck him.
That's you know
what I mean? It's not.
Right.
Because again, we sort of half ripped City off this year, didn't they? With the start they had, but now they're starting to look like a side again. And Arsenal, a couple of little wobbles, and like, I mean, Colin said that they'll fuck up, and you never know, he could be right. City go on a bit of a roll, they could end up overtaking them. Could be another title, or at least make it a race. I think they will, especially after that result last weekend at Arsenal. I kept saying I think Fulham Wolves are looking better, and my God, Arsenal beat them, but fucking Wolves scored all 3 goals.
Skin of their teeth, Arsenal beat
them. Skin of their teeth. You know what I mean? You go, fucking hell. And you think, they drew against Sunderland, they lost to Villa. There is a bit of a fucking wobble already, isn't there?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. If the Wolves had drawn that game, God, right, and they were bloody unlucky not to. God, the knives would have been out for Arteta again. That's how his job is. Fucking me, mate.
Right. Right. 1 sec. Glasner, I've already said. I think I've had a bad week. Giza, I think I got the lead score. Okay, that's Roberto. Yeah, I definitely. I would take Glasner at West Ham, says Colin. What is Santa bringing you? You don't know. I'm trying to think as well. Right. Danny says, don't count Villa out of the title race.
It'd be nice to think that could be part of it. The actual, running. I hope they do. Villa. I really hope they do. I think with Europe and everything, not so sure they will be, but I hope they are. It's a 3-horse race, with 6 games to go. Great. That'd be good.
I would love somebody like Unai Emery to win it. I don't think he got a fair shout at Arsenal, and then the fans
definitely not
seem to ridicule him, even though he'd left and all of that. And or at the very least, I'd love for him to be the thorn in the side of Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal, exactly.
He has been already this season, and
has been already, mate. Yeah, that goal last week when they beat Arsenal was fantastic, wasn't it? He must have loved that. Must have loved it.
So yeah, it's.
But yeah, you wouldn't rule them out. Early days.
We spoke about 4 weeks ago, and we were saying, like, obviously for the benefit of the league, it would be good. I think it might have even been Villa, which would have been, or the game before that, Arsenal. And we're saying, because obviously they were looking like it was a 1-horse race, but now. Yeah. It's definitely a lot more interesting, which is a good thing. Oh, right. Robert says Mike Ashley is in talks, I think, to take over Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, he was formerly of Newcastle, so Sports Direct owner or whatever.
Okay. They're in the shit, aren't they? Sheffield Wednesday.
Big time.
Yeah, well, if he saves the club and keeps them going, well, fair play to him.
Exactly.
Because that's what he'll be doing.
And that's a massive club. So hopefully, they do get saved. Sheffield Wednesday, big club. Right. I think we might as well just get into this lucky dip, Geezer. One lucky Little Santa's helper or whatever it is. You ready?
All good.
You lot in the chat. One lucky winner. Where? There we go. Let's see who gets this first. It's only one.
I can't see them red numbers. That's my problem.
Oh.
Not with his sunnies on. I can't see it with his sunnies on. That's all.
All right. Let's see in the chat because somebody would have got this already, I think.
Is it you?
Yep, it's me. Darts going on at the moment. It's me again. 35 goals. So, you know what? I played football Monday night, so I completely forgot about Man United playing. Got back. I went on to Sky Sports.
Fucking hell.
And I was like, 4-4. Anyway, the next day I thought, I had a feeling that, let me check my goals. And I hadn't worked on that nothing. And, triple check. So, yeah, like, imagine that. Imagine I was like, investing.
You needed 8 goals to get it right.
Yeah, I needed 8 goals. That's crazy, isn't it?
And you got them.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately for Robert, he was 1 away, 36, and Danny was 1 away. He got 34. So,
well, Robert was 1 over.
Yeah, Robert was 1 over. Danny was.
Oh man! And if you look at the chance Bournemouth had at the end there with the header, I think, boy. Oh yeah, they could have. They had 2 chances near the end to win it 5-4.
Oh,
and the keeper pulled off a save with his legs to stop the header. Thought it was a goal. Oh, fuck yeah.
Nah, see, I didn't even see none. I couldn't. Yeah, I got back late as well, real late because they've done some little Christmas tournament type thing. Yeah. So I needed 8 goals and I got 8 goals. So
no, Robert's unlucky not to have that night. I've got to tell you. Oh god.
I didn't. Oh, you know what? Do you know how unlucky Danny is? Yeah. So last week. Wait, hold on. Last week, Danny picked 85 corners. This week there was 85 corners, and last week Danny's aggregate was 245, and this week is 245. So yeah, 2 of these numbers from last week actually came in this week.
Wow.
So Danny's had a real unlucky.
It's got the wigs mixed up.
Yep. Right, let's put this back. Actually, let's put the league table up. Let's see how that's affected.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to see it.
Okay, let me read this. Don't come in America. That's going on at the moment. Hitch. Yeah, Wally says fix. I was 1 away from the goals, says Danny Boy. Anyone see the Spot Man of the Year? Sport? Is that sports personality? But I haven't. Titch staying top then. I think he means sports person. Rory McIlroy got that, didn't he? Sports personality of the year. I think it's Rory McIlroy got that. McIlroy, sorry.
Did he? Did he? Yeah, he should. He won the Masters. So he should.
Yeah. Is it McIlroy? Yes, Rory McIlroy. What's it? McIlroy. Yeah. I think he got it. If that's what Rob's talking about. Great game to watch. Remind me a bit of the 60s and 70s games. That's what Colin said about Man United Bournemouth.
Yeah, it was one of them, mate. End-to-end fucking goals everywhere. Bournemouth looked like they were down and out. The first half, Man United peppered them. Absolutely looked really good. They battered Bournemouth. Bournemouth just hung in to the end of the second half and got back into it. Scored a goal, and then, it was end-to-end. And like I say, Bournemouth, 2 chances near the end to win it in the last minute. The header, I thought he scored. And the keeper fucking adjusted his feet, hit him on the leg, kept it out. Free header, diving header. Fucking hell, man. I thought I was gutted. I wanted Bournemouth to beat them 5-4. I would have laughed my tits off. But there you go.
Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. I was unaware of how many goals, but obviously I would have been willing Bournemouth on to win that game, but luckily they didn't. Right, let me show you how that's affected the league table, everybody.
Yeah. I don't want to see it.
What that's done is strengthen my lead at the top by 100 points. I'm sure I've had a terrible week, so I don't really mind because I've got this. And for the likes of Colin, who hasn't won it yet, look, there was only 5 weeks ago that I think I hadn't won it, and now I've won quite a few, so it helps, obviously.
Yeah.
Geezer, remember last week, Freshie went 10 points above you, so you're now sitting in 5th. But you've got a more than 100-point lead over Roberto, so you're comfy.
I went from 1st to fucking 5th.
Yeah.
I'm turning into Arsenal. From 1st to 5th.
Geezer Arteta, I would call you. But yeah, Robert's got 100 points. No, 135. 25 to catch up with you. And Inky's got 125 to catch up with me at the top. Right.
How the fuck do you get that with needing 8 goals to get it?
That's crazy, isn't it? That's fucking crazy.
Mental. Mental. Who would ever pick that game to be 4-4? Come on, Bournemouth.
4-4. Fix says Wally in capitals. I'm West Ham. No Chinese chain gang this week, Giza. No,
they're going to finish. They're done. Inky, mate, they're all done, finished. So yeah, no grinders this week, no hammers,
and no shouting, aggressive talking, even though they're being friendly.
Yeah, supposedly talking to each other.
Right. Let's go to last week's results, yeah, Giza. And like I said, I've got a feeling I've got 10 or 20 max points, and if that. So I needed that lucky dip. Right, you lot. Well, wait, no, Freshie's not here yet. Anyway, the first game, which some people surely would have got this as the correct score, was Chelsea 2, Everton 0. We only had one card, which is bad. 11 corners, good. 7 shots on target. Chelsea got back to winning ways and a clean sheet to boot. Giza, any thoughts on this game? Did you see this game?
I was stupid enough to give Everton a goal. I think Chelsea controlled it out of them. I don't think they offered much Everton at all.
Yeah.
And I said that last week, didn't I? Every time Moyes goes away to one of these games, he never fucking wins.
Nope.
In the top 6. He never beats them. And I was stupid enough to put 2-1. Well, 2-0 was probably, a good pick. Everton do fuck all. Like he did at West Ham. He never fucking threatened the teams in the top 6 when he went away. You know what I mean? Always tried to hold on for a fucking 0-0. Chelsea. I can't remember who scored for Chelsea, but yeah. But yeah.
Chelsea. Did you watch the highlights of this game?
I did, but can't remember.
Well, Chelsea. Let me just see where they are in the league now, or points wise, because I think Everton had 24 going into this game. I think maybe that's a bit too much points actually. Everton, they have got 24, and Chelsea have got 28 points in 4th place. So, needed win for Chelsea, but they are 8 points off Arsenal at the top. So, but they needed a win anyway. Oh, good evening. Freshie says, evening also. I'm late on parade. Just scroll back to see Titch's lucky dip fix. Well done. What's the 11th game? Glad you can join us as always, Freshie. The 11th game picked by Roberto is Stuttgart at home to Hoffenheim. Let me just put the banner up just so I can tell you where they are in the league.
That's a banger.
Stuttgart are 6th and Hoffenheim are 5th. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back here. Freshie. Right. Giza. Chelsea 2, Everton 0. 1 card, 11 corners, 7 shots on target. What do we pick for this, please, sir?
I picked 2-1 to Chelsea. You went 2-2. 2-1 Everton, Robert. Never happening. Well done, Inky. Inky's got 2-0.
Well done, Inky. My rival. So, but I'll still say well done. Credit.
2-1 Fresh.
Yep.
Lawrence got it right. 2-1 to Lawrence. Got his 15 points. He said, 2-0, Lawrence.
Okay, Yep.
Wally went 2-1. Danny went 2-1 Everton. Never happening. Colin went 2-1 to Chelsea.
Right. So that's 15 for Lawrence and Who's the other one? 2-0. Inky. Right. So before you put that down, okay. I didn't realize this. I got the corners right. So 10 points for me.
Okay.
1-11-7. Lawrence not only got the score, but he also got the corners. So it's 25 in total for Lawrence. 25. 1-11-7. Roberto got the 7 shots on target. So 10 points for Roberto. What's going on here, man? One sec. What's going on? Oh. 10 points for Robert. 1-11-7. Freshy got the corners, so 10 points for Fresh. 10. 1-11-7. So Inky got the 15. 1-11-7. 1-11-7. And Geether, you got the corners as well, so 10 points for you. I just like dragging it out for your ones. Leave it to last.
Good. I like to hear it. How many corners was there?
11.
Shit, it's amazing I put that many in. There you go. Yeah.
So, one sec. Do you know what you done? You copied Fresh for this one.
I did actually. I read it there.
I'm looking at it now. 4-11-9 and 2-1 as well. But yeah, so yeah.
I did. That's right. Thanks, Fresh. Take that 10. No wonder I wouldn't have picked 11.
Yeah, that's right. When you said that, I'm surprised. I looked at his one when you said that. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Brilliant. Well done, Freshy.
Thanks for that, Roberto. Right. What he says, since Lawrence is missing, he said to give his points to his fellow Yank. Lawrence will be like, don't screw me over, Wally.
Yeah.
Right. Next game was.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
The game that you
bullshit
on a little bit. Where is it? One sec. That was Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. Now, right. So Salah didn't start this game, but he came on for the Joe Gomez in the first half, which obviously they're two different completely positions. So the fact that he brought him on. Now, I haven't seen this. You tell me, did Salah make an impact or have an impact on this game? And how do you explain the right defender going off and him coming on?
I can't explain what I did, but I think he was under pressure to put him on. It's strange how he changed it for Gomez for Salah. Well, he obviously had ways of switching it around. But it was surprising. But I think if he'd made a substitution and it weren't Salah, you know what I mean? I think there would have been blowback. I don't know. But yeah, Salah bits and pieces. But let's say Salah of last year scores the goal, the open goal he fucking had at the end.
Yeah.
He fledged the ball through for the last minute 3-0. Which is what I said last week. I said Liverpool make a statement here in this game.
You did.
And that's what I did. I said they'll beat them 3-0. And it should have been 3-0. It could have been more other chances in the game. But yeah, Salah, fuck you. Off the African nations. Then my 10, 15 points I could have had if you fucking done the right thing.
Well, all these key moments and all these gains just made sure that I got the 35 goals. So Salah, well done for missing an apparent sitter. Appreciate it.
Exactly. As another one would have helped Robert. Robert would have got out.
He would have got the 30. Thanks.
Fucking game.
Appreciate that. Danny says book it. Wait, hold on. Okay, Danny didn't. I was going to say, did he score points in the first game? Anyway, Geether, look at the stats on the screen. Terrible. Look at those stats.
Jesus fuck. 3, 4, 5.
Awful.
Well, that ain't happening, is it?
No.
Jesus
maybe the 3 cards. That's it.
Maybe the 3. Yeah.
No one's picking 5 shots.
That's it.
No one's picking 4 corners. So correct score or maybe the cards. Other than that, no one ain't getting nothing. But Danny said book it. So Danny must have said, I'm saying 3 cards. Anyway, Geether, Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. Right, let me just check something quickly and ask you lot and in the chat as well. Liverpool they've got 26 points. So they are 10 points off Arsenal. What's the best Liverpool can hope for this season in regards to league position? What would you say is the best position?
I think they can still hit top 4.
Yeah, top 4 definitely. But
with that squad, As poor as they've been, I fucking wouldn't write Liverpool off not in the top 4. They get it right. They start performing. Imagine Isaac starts coming good and Verts and fucking and TK. TK, I think, has been probably one of their better players. I think, I wouldn't write them off yet. And if they stop conceding goals, which they did in this game, I wouldn't write them off, mate. So I think they're not going to challenge. I don't think, a bit late now, but I do believe they can hit top 4.
Okay, just with confidence, which teams will finish above Liverpool this season?
City, Arsenal for sure. Villa, I don't know. I don't know if all the games and that will catch up with Villa with the European shit. But definitely Man City and Arsenal. And then who else? Chelsea. Villa could hang on.
Will Chelsea finish above them?
Chelsea, I think Chelsea are going to be there and thereabouts, that 4th spot. I mean, probably the 5th spot gets you Champions League as well this year. So it's really about the top 5 this year. So in that top 5, I can see Liverpool being there, and Chelsea, and Villa maybe. But I can't. Who else replace Villa if they're not there?
Well,
I ain't going to be fucking Tottenham, is it?
Inky said Liverpool will finish 3rd, just behind Leeds.
Yeah, could happen. Leeds. That ain't happening, guys. That never happening.
Leeds are becoming a bit of an annoyance to me, unfortunately.
Fucking pain in the ass. Fucking Leeds.
Obviously, due to West Ham's predicament, but yeah, very annoying Leeds. Anyway, right, so these stats are terrible. Giza, Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. What do we pick?
I went 3-0, and I put on yours. You went 1-1. I went never happening. Yeah. So I must have said that last week. So I put an NH there. 2-2, said Robert. 2-1, Inky. Oh, Freshy, 2-0. 2-1. Not sure. I had to redo it, but either way, it's not got it. 2-1, Lawrence. 2-1, Wally. 1-1, Danny. Never happened. 2-1, Colin. So,
No one's got that. 3-4-5. Here we go.
Just check Freshly's, guys. Have you got to check the prep? Because it's hard for me to see.
He picked 3-0.
He went 3-0 on it. Yeah, okay. Because, I wasn't sure. Because I think I wrote 2-1 because then I changed it.
Okay, right. So, these people have all got 10 points for picking the correct cards, yeah? Danny, 10 points.
Danny.
Lawrence, 10 points.
Oh, mate. Good start for Lawrence.
And I also got 10 points.
Fuck, you didn't want to see that.
And finally, so did you, Giza. You picked 3 cards as well.
Ooh, good pick. What a good pick that is, mate. 3 cards. Yeah, brilliant. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Something.
Right. Fresh says, can't stay. Sorry. Can you please put me down for 2-1, 4-11, 9? All home wins except for Brentford, Palace, and Liverpool. So all home wins and these 3 away. Cheers. I should have stuck with the 2-1s last week for fuck's sake. Right. I didn't have the Liverpool correct score. Fact. Right. Let me see. Freshy. We'll do that for you. I need to start that. Let me see what Freshy done. If he would have went. I'm trying to think what he missed out on. One sec, Giza. So if he would have done his, what did he say he should have done? His usual
2-1.
He says he should have. Stuck with the 2-1s last week. He done 2-1s last week though.
He had a 3-1. I had a couple of 2-2s. He had a few 2-2s. He had a 3-0. Oh no, hang on, that was Freshy. Yeah, I had a couple of 3-0s.
Okay, that's why.
About 3-0s he had, but he had mostly 2-1s.
So he stuck to the 3 goals, but he had a couple of 3-0s. Okay. Go back.
At least 3 of them.
Right. Next game, you lot. It was Burnley 2, Fulham 3. We weren't sure as West Ham fans and probably Leeds as well, like what we kind of wanted from this game in regards to a result. Did you see any of this game, Giza?
I definitely saw the highlights, Giza. Can't remember much about it. the truth.
Let me just.
Yeah. 3-2.
Right, so that keeps Burnley on 10 points, and Fulham have got 20 points. Obviously, double what Burnley have got with that win. That takes Fulham 7 points above West Ham, but keeps Burnley 3 points behind West Ham. So yeah, I don't know whether a draw would have been the better thing, but
yeah, if you want to think Fulham's going to be part of it, it was, but I'm not so sure. I don't think they will be.
Nor do I.
I think they'll do it. They'll do enough to be, 14th, something around there, 30th. I don't think they'll be part of it, but I'd like to think they could be. It would help us and Leeds. I don't think they will be.
Well, this game had 3 cards, 14 corners, 12 shots on target, so quite high stats apart from the cards, and obviously a lot of goals as well. Burnley 2, Fulham 3. Giza, did anybody go for the original fresh fielder?
I went for the Fulham win. I went for a 0-2. You went 2-1 Burnley. Yeah, right.
Yep.
2-1 Robert to Fulham, 2-0 Inky to Fulham, 2-1 Fresh to Burnley, 2-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, both to fucking Fulham, 0-0 said Danny, 2-1 said Colin, to Fulham.
Right, so this might make you smile. Freshy changed his 2-1s for the Arsenal game and went 3-0. And obviously it did finish 2-1 to Arsenal against Wolves, so he lost some points there.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Danny says, book it again. Right, no correct score. Here we go. 3-14-12. What game are we on? This one. 3-14-12, 3. Lawrence got the 3 cards right, so 10 points for Lawrence.
Running away at the moment, Lawrence.
Roberto got the cards right, so 10 points for Robert. 3-14-12. Danny got the cards right, so 10 points for Danny boy. And Giza, you also got the 3 cards right, so
okay.
Once again, another 10 points for you.
Yeah, I remember saying last week, see, I'm making these cards very low, but they paid off a couple of times.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, Colin says that makes game against Fulham win or nothing. When are we playing Fulham?
Soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Well,
we got Fulham. Forget this City game, but we got Fulham and Wolves coming up. Massive. I think Leeds ain't far away either. Massive games. Massive game. They will. There's 4 games after City, mate, and they will determine their season without a doubt. We have bad results, and all them 4 we're fucked.
Well, and that's without Wan-Bissaka and Juve.
Exactly.
Buckle up. Anyway, next game. We spoke about this one already. Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. But look at the stats, Giza. Once again, not great.
No.
4 shots on target. Arsenal at home to Wolves.
They were fucking shit, Arsenal. But they are missing a few players, but even so, it's fucked up. But Wolves are looking better, Giza. I'll tell you that. Mate, he's gotten better. He ain't going to save them. But they do a lot more. But the games like us that he plays, and maybe Wolves against Leeds or Wolves against West Ham or Burnley, you know what I mean? I think they're looking good enough now to win them games.
Yeah.
Which might not help them get out of it, but it might fuck us.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to worry about with Wolves now. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's too little too late, because that was a good performance by them, but yeah. So
yeah, they're unlucky, man. So unlucky. Yeah, 2 own goals as well. Come on. Fucking hell. Sickening.
Right, so, Giza, Arsenal, did anybody get this right? I'm just wondering. Yeah, but anyway, Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. I'm just wondering, did anybody pick that?
I went for it. Yeah, I might have done. I went 3-0, 3-1 Titch, 2-0 Robert, 3-0 Inky, 3-0 Fresh, 4-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally.
Yes.
And I said Lawrence 4-1, didn't I? 4-0 Danny, 4-1 Colin.
Right.
So just Wally boy.
Wally, this potentially, I think this is the game, Wally, where, because obviously you wasn't here, and I said to Giza, should we try and do Wally a favour and go 3-0 Arsenal? And he's correctly said, I wouldn't do that if I was you, because if that 2-1 comes in or something like that. I was, I would have thought if you're going for the 3 goals, Wally, it's going to be 3-0 Arsenal, and 2-1's not happening. But luckily, I listened to Giza because
15 points you owe me, Wally. 15 points you owe me. Fucker.
Right, so no correct score. 484. Here we go. 484. Wally got the cards and the correct score. So it's 25 for Walito and his trademark system. 484, 484, 4. Freshie got the cards right. 10 points for Freshie. Inky got the cards right. 10 points for Inky, my rival. 484. And that's it. Apart from you getting the cards right as well, Giza.
Really?
Yeah, you got 4 as well.
I went from 3-3 and went up to 4 and got it right again.
Yeah, genius.
Fucking hell, man. There you go. That's fucking sweet. Sweet. Well, I hope it keep going like that because I don't think I'm going to get any fucking scores right.
Look, Wally says Giza is a genius.
Absolutely. Oh dear.
Right. Well done, Giza. With these.
Hopefully this cloud stays there and I can take these sunnies off.
Right. Next game was repeat of the FA Cup final last season. Different outcome. Crystal Palace at home to Man City. Palace 0, City 3. This game, Giza, only had 4 corners, which is quite surprising. Yeah, it's a low number.
Weird.
No one ain't getting that. Definitely. Yeah, no way. Did you watch much of this? I'm trying to think. Did Haaland score in this game? Must have done.
I don't know.
Did he?
I think he did. Did he have a penalty?
Let me check quick.
He might have had a penalty.
Let me check.
Or did he score a header? Getting mixed up with the other games.
Yeah, because let's see this. Haaland scored the first goal, not a penalty. Foden scored, and then Haaland did score a penalty, so he scored 2 in this game. I'm not up to date. So I think that puts him on 17. I think he's now scored 17 goals in. One sec. He scored. Haaland scored 17 in. Is it 16 games? 16. So he's averaging more than a goal a game.
One ago.
Yeah, just percent. Yeah, fraction over one. I got. Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
No, it's crazy. Yeah, it's fucking massive numbers. And I know the penalties help when you're a penalty taker, and he seems to slot them no problem. Yeah, it's just a phenomenon, mate. Like I've said he's going to win the Golden Boot this year.
Yeah,
and he's well on his way, isn't he? He's well on his way.
Yeah, he's got that in the bag. He had that in the bag about 10 games ago, I think. Inky says, "I've never been a rival." No, you ain't, Inky. But just to dramatize the show, we're rivals. But nah, never that. All it takes is one little thing. Yeah, you're gonna beat me tonight, I think, points wise. And then it's the old lucky dip. Right, Danny says, "Book it again." Right, Giza. Palace 0, Man City 3. What do we pick for this, please?
Fucking done it again. I'll give Palace a goal. Jesus. Right, I picked Palace 1, fucking City 3.
Oh, no.
2-2, you went Titch. 2-3, said Robert. 1-2, said Inky. 2-1 to Palace, said Fresh. 2-1 Lawrence to City. 2-1 Molly. 2-1 to Palace, said Danny. 2-1 to City, said Colin. But yeah, again, I fucking keep giving these teams goals when I should.
You know,
I had a feeling that City would take them to the clean.
I
And it
think
proved.
if it was at home, I think you would have went 3-0. If City was at
Yeah,
home.
if it without that, if it'd been the other way around, I would have put 3-0.
I think so.
I've just thought, they're at home, Palace, give them a goal.
Right.
Yeah.
2-4-10, which is not great. Anyway, thank
Good.
you for that, Roberto. VAR. Right. So, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Right, 2-4-10. Where are we? Palace City. Right, I picked 10 shots on target, so I'll have 10 points. Wally, 10 points for also picking the shots on target.
Oh, God.
Danny also got the shots on target. 10 points, and your card luck has run out now, Geezer. So that's it. Us three.
Yeah.
Points there.
Okay.
Right. Oh, fucking hell. This result here. It didn't do us any favors. And that was Forest 3, Spurs 0.
Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it?
Did you?
No, I didn't know. I did watch it. They were fucking dog shit, Spurs. I mean, dog shit. What was the shots on target in this game?
7.
I think they were nearly all fucking Forest. They were just shit, Geezer. They're really shit, mate. I think they've had enough of this Thomas Frank already. Fucking rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Right. I put a shorts up on this channel, and it was expressions reacting to the first goal, and he was pissed off at Vicario. I don't know if you've seen it, and people in the chat, who do you blame for that goal, Vicario or the player that lost the ball? So basically, so Vicario's got the ball. Tottenham are getting pressed. Is
this where he run out of his area? No, that one.
No, that was a bloody couple games ago.
That was
that one. No,
right.
This one was and somebody put in the chat, oh, so and so called for the ball. So then when I watched it back, he's right. So somebody called for it. Oh, Archie Gray. Archie Gray.
Yeah, I did see it. Yeah.
Now, what he should have done is just put it out to the fullback. He lost it, and then they blame Vicario. So, expressions about Vicario. Somebody else blamed Vicario. But then in the comments of the shorts, the guy said Archie Gray called for it. And when I looked at it, I thought, you know what? In hindsight, Vicario might say, I should have just put my foot for it. But Archie Gray is a Premier League footballer. He's asked for the ball and could have just moved it onto the right fullback. And who's at fault for that?
Well, when you see this, when they try to play out from the back, any team.
Yeah.
When that fucking goalkeeper gives you right in front in the middle of the penalty area, it's always a first time ball out to the right back or the left back.
Exactly.
That's the idea of playing out, beating the press. You do not take a touch. He took a touch, and mate, he fucking took it off him.
Yeah.
He took a touch. It shouldn't be. You just hit it straight out, or you hit it straight back to your keeper if you think you could be blocked.
Yeah.
You do not fucking take a touch and then decide. It was just him. But this is part of you watch it every week where teams play out, and your first instinct is to say, "Oh, the keeper should never give him that ball." But that's what they train for, to give you that ball, to play it out, to beat the press, and all of a sudden you're on the attack. You've taken 3 players out of the game, and it's in your midfield there, and you're attacking their defence. And there's 3 players out of the game because they pressed. Right? That's the idea of it. I mean, when they get it wrong, it looks bad. And teams do get it wrong, but they continue with it. Arsenal have continued doing this for fucking years. They get better at it. But that, you should never be taken, unless there's no one near you whatsoever, you don't take a touch. You always fucking hit it right out to what he should have done, right out to the right back. He had the opportunity to pass it straight out to the right back. He didn't. He thought he'd take a touch and then play it. And it's a Premier League, mate. People are quick. People read things. Nick it off you. Go. End off.
So I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that you, because obviously Expressions has probably got his own confirmation bias against Vicario. So he's like, no, don't blame Gray, don't blame Gray. Then I watched it, and even if Archie Gray hadn't called for the ball, the first time pass to the right back was still on, but he wanted the ball, and you've been trained to play under pressure and that. So for me, it's
what you do.
Yeah, but like I said, in hindsight, Vicario will wash about and say, you know what, should have just put my foot for it. But they've been told how to play. Archie Gray wanted the ball.
Exactly.
It's his fault. It's definitely his fault.
Now, if you don't know football and whatever, you just think straight away, no, you never play a ball to a defender like that. But that's what they train for. That's their system. It's to beat the press. The way you do it is pass that ball out, pull out to the right. He puts into the midfield or up the line, and all of a sudden these players are out of the game. And then you've got the numbers to fucking attack.
Yeah. So
well, when you get a team pressing you.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you would see it the same way as I did, because for me it is quite obvious. Anyway, the game had 4 cards, only 6 corners, 7 shots on target. Thanks for that, Roberto. And yeah, this game was, that scoreline is bad for West Ham. It's bad for Leeds, but not really. They're only 2 points behind Forest. But for West Ham, that was a terrible result.
Yeah.
Like really bad. Anyway. Geezer, Forest 3, Spurs 0. What do we pick for that?
I went 2-1 Spurs. You went 2-1 Forest. 2-1 Spurs, Robert. 2-1 Inky to Spurs. 2-1 to Forest, said Fresh. 3-1 Lawrence to Spurs. Never at me. 2-1 Wally. Coin toss to Forest. 2-2 Danny. 1-2 Colin. So, no one's getting that.
Right. Here we go. 4, 6, 7. Wally got the cards right. So 10 points for Walito.
Oh, sick of hearing Wally's fucking name on this. Me. 45 now. He's doing well. Caught up with Lawrence.
Freshy and Inky got the card. So 10 points for those two. Fresh and Inky. Colin hasn't scored anything yet, has he?
No, Colin's not doing well at the moment.
And finally, with the cards, so with 4 cards and 7 shots on target, so 20 points goes to you, Geezer.
Oh, what a fucking 4 cards and what? 7 shots?
7 shots, yeah.
What a fucking pick that is. I deserve more.
And if you turn your 9 corners upside down, we would have 6 corners for you as well. But, right, Geezer, when you're ready, give us a little update. Let me remove this thing here. We've got.
Well, with that, go all right.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So we're 6 games down. So what's the score look like?
Yeah, right. With that 20, I've jumped up to 60.
Yep.
You're 30. Robert's on 20. Inky 35. 30 for Fresh. 45 for Lawrence, who was in the lead there for a while.
Yep.
And 45 for Wally. Doing well. 30 for Danny. And poor old Colin's got 0. Got it. Not working out, man.
Colin, we have to hope for the next 5 games.
Yeah, man. You have to turn it around.
But Geezer's now sitting at the top. I got 30. You know, I'm telling you, when I went through this, nothing stood out to me. So I won't say I'm happy with that, but yeah, it's better than I thought it was. So anyway.
Well, thank you. I mean, I'll say I don't think any of the fucking scores going to do me any favours. I'm picking up good with these cards and shit. It's working out. So,
where are we? Okay, you lot. Next game. This was a massive game for the Northeast and the Premier League. And that was the Wear Tyne Derby. Did anybody check? Is it Tyne Wear and Wear Tyne, or is it always Tyne Wear? Anyway,
for me, it's always been Tyne Wear.
Yeah, I only said Wear Tyne because Sunderland was at home, but it is the Tyne Wear Derby. Oh yeah, so that's just because the alphabetical order, isn't it? Really, why they say Tyne Wear, but it sounds better than Wear Tyne.
Yeah.
Right, so Sunderland ended up winning that game, but Geezer, if you look at the stats, the cards, and the shots on target are ridiculous. The cards and shots on target should be reversed. Can you see that?
Yeah, 993. What are we looking at?
9 cards and 3 shots on target, which you would have.
Jeez.
And 9 corners, obviously. So
only 3 shots on target.
So no one ain't getting the shots, no one ain't getting the cards, and corners somebody will probably get that. Did you watch any of this game? I think was it an own goal by Voldemort?
Voldemort. Yeah, mate, it was an own goal. Cracking header, guys. Cross come in and he went to fucking block it and it skimmed off his head, hit the under the side of the bar and went in. Cracking header.
And imagine that.
Yeah.
That's the winner in the derby. Like
I know. But I will say about this, I was going to watch the full game of this, you know. Then later, I was watch how we're going. I thought, nah, fuck it, I won't. And I'm glad I didn't. Right? I watched the 25-minute highlights, man. There were hardly any.
Oh.
They were shit. It was a shit game. I thought Newcastle were fucking terrible in this game. Absolutely dog shit, man. I say it doesn't surprise me now when you say the shots on target. There's nothing. There was hardly. Some of the highlights they were showing weren't fucking highlights, either. Just nonsense. It was just rubbish. It was shite. Some of them were just battling away and doing all they could. But Newcastle never looked like they were going to win this game. I mean, they were up for it. It was shit, man. A real shit game. I thought this would be a great game. Yeah, I thought we were only the old day game. It weren't. The highlights were bad enough to watch. 20 odd minutes. I was struggling to watch it.
Yeah, it's surprising. I really thought this. I think I even said it last week. I think I said it's going to be a cracker. Like, yeah, I genuinely believed that this was going to be, a great game.
And I think the cards there, while it's so high, they had a big fracas near the end, didn't they? And mate, he was throwing out cards everywhere. That's what built them up right at the end. Because I think I picked high cards in this. I think I might have gone for 6. And then that stupid fracas fucked me because there was fucking he got fished out about 3 cards.
You did go for 6, yeah.
Yeah. But Sunderland again, mate. Just surprise everyone, don't they?
Yeah.
But I'll say that could have been easily been a 0-0 geezer, and it would have been probably the right score. You know, that's how shit it was.
That win keeps or puts Sunderland in 8th on 26, and Newcastle are 12th on 22. So Sunderland could have went above. Newcastle could have went above Sunderland with a win, and it's bragging rights for Sunderland in that part of country.
Oh, that's what. How they played and how it was won doesn't. No one gives a fuck. It's the bragging rights, mate. Sunderland over the moon, fucking over the moon. But I will say this about Bortomada. I think is a top player.
Yeah,
but he's not getting the fucking service, guy. He's just not getting it. And they were fucking dreadful. They were dreadful, Newcastle.
You know, a player like that needs the service to thrive, and
absolutely.
I think that's why Isak done as well as he did at Newcastle. It was down to the service he was getting, and maybe now at Liverpool he's not getting. It's not tailored for Isak. You understand?
No,
like Liverpool,
exactly. It's not.
Yeah, and therefore you won't see the best version of Isak. And yeah, you're right. So Walter, he needs that service. Yeah. To thrive.
He does. Yeah.
Right. So, Giza, Sunderland 1. Newcastle 0. What do we pick for this? And thanks for that, Roberto.
I went for a 2-1 to Newcastle.
Yeah.
2-0 to Sunderland, Titch. You went. Even though there was never going to be a second goal, so that's the trouble with that one.
You needed an own goal just to get the win, so yeah.
Even though it's a good pick to pick Sunderland to win. 3-1 Robert to Newcastle, 2-1 Inky, Newcastle, 2-1 Fresh, 2-2 said Lawrence, 2-1 on a toss of a coin to Sunderland was Volley, 2-1 Danny to Sunderland, 2-2 Colin. So yeah.
Right, here we go. 993. Inky picked 9 corners, so 10 points for Inky. And that is it. Just Inky boy.
Yeah, I thought that might be it.
That is it.
Okay.
Well done, Inky. Oh, here we go. Right, we can talk about this game. We haven't spoke about it, really. West Ham 2, Aston Villa 3. two things that stood out for me. I think there was one of the goals was Paqueta lost the ball so easily. I don't know if that's 2-2. And for the winning goal, Areola did not need to be that far out. And if he did not need to be. So everyone said, "Oh, great goal," and that. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, he shouldn't have been that far off his line with everything that's in front of him. He should not have been there. Anyway, Giza, thoughts on this game and maybe the things that I've just spoke about.
I just, it was annoying, man. We done well to get, 1-0 up, a gift in the first minute. Well done, Fernandes. He finished it well.
Yeah.
Got 1-1, sloppy goal. Then to get 2-1, well done. We're doing well here. But like you said, that the fucking Paqueta one pissed me off so much. We were trying to do a 1-2 with Diouf, and Diouf had then gone up the line to receive it, and then he started fuck about with the ball, got dispossessed, Diouf's out of position, they go down, one pass in, and Rodgers scores. It was just so shit from Paqueta to be fucking about with that ball there. It was so crucial for that. I think that made it 2-2. It was fucking shite, man. And like the Rodgers thing, all good midfielders can hit that shot. You know what I mean? It's a good shot. It's going up. It's tipping. But fucking like you said, Areola's like 3 yards too far off his line. Right? He had not a hope of getting there because he was too far out. But it was a good shot. But most midfielders can make that shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there was no pressure on him. There was no one in front of him. There was nothing. All of a sudden, there was no one in front of him. He had all the space in the world. And I expect every good midfielder, especially the quality he's got, to hit the target from there. And that's all he did. But it did have a nice fucking trajectory to it, up and down. It was a good shot. But if you're 3 yards further back, you can get a hand to that. And he had no chance. And there you go. Just mistake after mistake. And then our substitutions, for the last 20, they were pointless because then we offered nothing.
Yeah.
We offered absolutely nothing. The boys that were performing well, like Fernandes, was doing well. I do notice though, like Fernandes and
Magassa, yeah.
They do start to fade after 70 minutes. I mentioned it because I was watching the game with the boy. I said, mate, they're starting to look tired, Magassa and Fernandes. And I went, well, and then he substituted them. But you don't really want them substituted.
Yeah,
but you can tell that they'd worked so hard to be there in that midfield. They were starting to tire, starting to get a bit sloppy. And that's what, but the trouble is what we had coming on the bench is never going to fucking make any difference. And then I see, well, this is the crazy thing. We bring Souček on, and he's a box crasher. And all of a sudden he's on the right wing, crossing the ball into the box, straight into the goalkeeper's head. What the fuck are you doing? It should be you doing that. You should be the one in the middle fucking, jumping with that goalkeeper for that ball. Oh, well, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, we offered nothing in that last bit. It was never going to be 3-3, let's put it that way. You know what I mean? Once they got to 3-2, that was game over.
We knew. Yeah, I knew. Do you know what? So, I mean, did anybody else on any of these channels highlight the Paqueta losing possession as well, or no?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I wasn't aware. I just didn't know whether. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
There was a lot of but he shouldn't even be fucking playing against City, things like that. Yeah. So yeah. No, it was noticed, man. He was just fucking about with the ball and lost it there. Cost us a goal. It's fucking shit. Real shit.
Just quickly, are Villa genuinely in a title race? Forget the points. Just I'm saying, as a team, are they in this?
I mean, they're good, man. I mean, they're the most informed team in the Premier League at the moment.
Yeah.
Regardless what you think of them, they've won about 9 out of 10 games. So they are. You mean that's great. That's great form, man. Yeah. But whether they can keep up to the end with their Europe and everything else, I don't know. But I wouldn't write them out of it. You can't. You just think, fuck. I mean, they fucking done Arsenal.
Do you know?
You know what I mean?
I watch this, yeah. So the teams, okay, not everybody, but people saying, they've got Europe to contend with. They are in the Europa League. So they're playing against lesser teams than their competitors in the Premier League. Man City Champions League, Chelsea Champions League, Arsenal, Champions League. So the teams that they're competing with in the Premier League, they've also got European football to contend with at a higher level as well. So I don't know if it's that much of a disadvantage to Villa because the other teams are in the same boat.
Not so much it's a disadvantage, but it's whether they've got the squad to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's your priority going to be? The Premier League or the fucking Europa? You know what I mean? I just think they might not have a big enough squad, but and see, I don't think they can even go in and buy players in January the way they are with this PSR bollocks.
Yeah,
I don't think they can. So they can't. I don't think they can strengthen. I don't think they're allowed to. Because I saw one Villa boy there once saying they'd done a deal with what's the name, whoever controls PSR and all that. Yeah, you'll be fine as long as you don't start fucking spending loads of money again. Otherwise, there could be repercussions. So, but I mate, nothing would please me better than Villa getting amongst it.
Yeah,
nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It'd be great.
Colin says, if we could hit form like that, we would stay up. Form like Villa's form, yeah. You know.
We'd win 9 games at a trot.
We'd be in the European hunt.
Yeah, that's what it would exactly. That's what it'd take. But it's hard to see us winning a game. Never mind 2 on the trot.
And it definitely won't be this week.
I know what my prediction will be this week.
Yeah.
Well, I don't actually. I might toss a coin whether it's 2-0 or 5-0. I don't know.
Right, Geezer. No more to say. I can't. West Ham 2, 3. There was 3 cards, 8 corners, 7 shots on target. What do we pick for this game, please?
I picked 2-1 to Villa, and I put a little note there. I think it might be 3-1 to Villa.
Yeah.
Oh, we scored 2 goals. It was amazing. You went 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah, I did say that was just a hope.
That was hope. 2-1 to Villa, said Robert. 2-1 Inky to Villa. 2-1 Fresh to West Ham. 2-2 Lawrence. 2-1 to Villa, said Roy, but on a coin toss. 3-0 Danny to Villa. 2-2 Colin. Colin got close, man. But not quite. No cigar.
Good morning, Anzac. He says, good morning. I hope you're doing well.
Good morning, Anzac.
Thanks for tuning in, always.
Good morning.
Well. Right, 387. Here we go. Nobody got anything for that game. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let me just double check that for you.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, no one got nothing. Right. These leads really. Let me get it up here. Brentford 1, Leeds 1. Brentford were leading through Jordan Henderson, and your boy, who you said is shit, Calvert-Lewin, made it 1-1. He's had a little.
Did you hear about it afterwards? This makes me sick about TalkSport and all these people saying that he might be looking for an England call-up.
Oh, come on.
Oh man, he scored a few goals, and all of a sudden they're talking about him being picked in the England squad. Shut the fuck up.
No. That's a no.
Mate, he's good when he gets a peach of a cross right on his head, which was that goal in this game.
Yeah,
it was a cracking cross right on his napper, and he fucking headed it in. Whoopie-doo. And done well. He fucking lost the defender well, and he can do that. He's a decent boy. Fucking ain't England material, but then you can keep him fit. But he scored the goal, got on the point. I think it's that header in this game, is it?
I'm not even sure. I know Jordan Henderson scored.
I could be thinking about another game. Yeah.
Are you? How?
I might be thinking of the game. That might be game before. Of what?
What I'm saying. How worried are you of Leeds' form? Obviously West Ham they're the next team above us. Like, how worried are you about their recent form?
Very worried. Really worried. You know what I mean? We can say week in, week out, we played well but didn't get the 3 points. That's not good enough. We can't, we should have took the 3 points against Brighton. I do blame the referee for that.
Yeah, definitely.
The fucking Bournemouth game, 2-0 up and just hand it back to him. Fucking disgusting. I see more of a fight in Leeds than I do in West Ham. Even though I'm not knocking the West Ham players. I do believe they're giving their all. I just think Leeds look a little bit better. Look like they're, especially their home form. And to go away to Brentford and get a point, I think is a great point.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. They showed that they've still got real fight in there. That's worrying. I just wish there were more teams. I could say Nottingham Forest and Fulham both won.
Yeah.
I want them in there. I don't want it to be just Leeds that we got to worry about.
Exactly.
It's looking that way.
And
that's how it's looking.
Yeah, the gap just getting bigger, you know, from the other teams, and it's like looking like a 4-horse, but then Leeds look more likely than West Ham to stand. So really, I'm thinking, shit, is it already done? Do you understand?
That's how it's looking, Gazer. That's how it's looking. They're looking a little bit more likely to stay up than us. And it's getting worrying. Very worrying. Then you got City to play next, and you go, fuck me.
Away, not that it matters, but yeah, away. This game had no cards, 3 corners, Geezer, and 6 shots on target. So
fucking hell,
terrible. 3 corners and no cards.
And I've just realised what I picked.
Okay, right. So let's get into that. Brentford 1, Leeds United 1. Geezer, 1 pick for this game.
You fucking beauty. Kieran says, Geezer, Brentford 1, Leeds 1. You're in there, son. I didn't even know I had that. There you go. I fancied Leeds to get a point. There you go, boys. 2-1 to Leeds, said Jutich. Never happened. 2-1 said Robert to Leeds. 2-1 Inky to Leeds. 2-1 to Brentford, said Fresh. 2-1 Lawrence to Brentford. 2-1 Wally, Brentford. 3-1 Danny Boy, very confident. To Leeds. 2-1 Colin to Brentford.
So
just me.
You was the only one. Danny says yes, it was the header. Colin says he's dog shit for me, talking about Calvert-Lewin for England.
Yeah, he's a decent player, and that's all he is. That doesn't get you in an England team.
Do you know what? Leeds have got Palace at home tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. kickoff.
Okay.
And Palace have had a disappointing result at home. Coops or whatever in the Conference League.
How was that result? Well, I didn't even see it.
Well, they was winning 1-0. They went 2-1 down. Then Coops got a sending off. Palace made it 2-2, but that put them in 10th. They needed to finish in the top 8 to then not have a two-legged qualifier in February, where Glasner was already complaining about the fixtures thing. So they sort of just made things harder for themselves against the Finnish champions. But really and truly, he made 11 changes. But yeah, if you didn't want to jeopardize or even put yourself in that position, maybe you should have went with a stronger lineup.
I did see a thing about him though on that.
Yeah,
he said anyone that plays in this game, this European game, will not be playing at the weekend.
I didn't.
And he's already and apparently, I think Gio said it on there. He already, because the press asked him, "Well, how can you say that?" He said easily, and he fucking gave them the team sheet for the weekend.
Oh shit!
There, he showed them their team sheet for the weekend. Every player that was in that game is not playing in the Premier League game.
So that's like I said, I saw that he made 11 changes, but maybe, but then
because I think he done it because all the other games he's played, he has played first team player. They've never won the game afterwards.
Oh, okay. All right.
They've lost every game after a European game. So he thought in this game he could just throw whatever in there and keep his best for the Premier League.
Well, that's not great news for Leeds then, if that's his strategy. So maybe that result won't have any effect on them because it is a completely different 11. So,
but I don't know what 11 he played in this Conference League game, Gazer. So there could have been some first team players in there that were missing at the weekend as well. So I didn't see it.
Palace at home. Okay. Robert, Geezer got the score right. Yes, he did. Thanks to Roberto. It is between us and Leeds, says Colin, for the final relegation place. It looks like that. Palace fielded a second team.
Yeah.
Right.
And they should be able to, these sort of types of teams that you've never heard of.
Yeah.
They probably should be
Home
able
as well.
to.
Yeah.
At home.
Now they got.
They're making it hard for themselves.
Right. These stats are terrible.
Fucking hell. Like every game, isn't it?
036, 036, 036, 036. Nope. So it's just you with your 15 points. That is it for that game.
Fucking hell, geezer. This last 3 games, no one scored nothing, really.
Awful. Right. This game, Man United 4, Bournemouth 4, which ultimately, without me even knowing, was exactly what I needed in the final game. 8 goals. This one, Geezer, had 5 cards, decent, 9 corners, decent, 18 shots on target. No one ain't getting that. That's a fact.
Yeah.
We spoke about it. But was it?
No.
Did you watch the whole game? This one?
No, watch the highlights of it, man. But yeah, exciting game. Exciting, good goals, isn't it? I think Bruno Fernandes had a fucking screamer of a. Was that in this game?
He scored
the handball. It was never a handball outside the box, guys.
Yeah,
hit the player in the face. It was a Bournemouth player. Hit the ball hit him in the face. And his hand up here, and the referee gave a fucking handball. And Bruno Fernandes hit the top corner with the free kick.
Oh, because they couldn't VAR it because it's a free kick rather than a penalty.
Exactly. It was outside the box.
Oh, God.
But the referee was standing watching him. It hit him in the face, geezer. It was never a free kick in a million years. And then they score from it. I think I'm not sure if that was a 4-3 goal. Can't remember that. But it's just great. I knew it hit him in the face. But because the VAR, probably because it's not in the area, can't get involved in it.
Yeah.
You know? And just for fuck's sake, man. These people fucking see handballs for every fucking shot that goes into the box now. Every fucking player's calling for handball. Hits a geezer in the top of the head. Hits him in the bollocks, it's handball. Hits him in the knee, it's handball. I'm fucking sick of it. But the referee could be standing and watching this thing that hit, because he had his hand out here and it hits him in the face, just automatically gives handball. And then they fucking score from it. Cracking free kick by Bruno, top corner. But fuck me.
Well,
it's annoying.
Like I said, I haven't even seen it. I was out playing football, but I would say because I needed 8 goals, it probably was handball, Geezer, and you probably missed it.
Yeah.
Right. I highly doubt anyone's got that score, but the other stats, the first 2 stats, we probably have got someone. Anyway, Geezer, Man United 4, Bournemouth 4. What do we pick? 2-0
for me, 2-1 for you, 2-1 to you. Inky 2-0, 3-0 for Freshie, 2-2, 2-1, Wally, 2-3, said Danny. Yeah, and I put never happening, Danny. It was probably closer than everyone else, Danny. 2-2, said Colin.
Okay.
But yeah, not that. Be honest, Danny, when I said never happening, mate, you gave the game 5 goals. Not a bad effort.
Right, here we go. 5, 9, 18. Robert got the cards right, so 10 points for Roberto.
Yeah. Boo. I know, he's only on 20, Roberto.
Inky got the corners right, so 10 points for Inky.
No, dangerous.
And Colin got the cards right, so 10 points for Colin. The game before, Colin picked 5-9-9, so he would have got, if he would have stuck with that for this one, he would have got 20 points. But yeah, Colin's on the board, finally. Thankfully as well. Jeez.
I got no.
No, none for you, sorry. I think you got enough points for tonight, though, especially going into the last game.
I could be robbed. I could get robbed, Geezer, but there you go.
Well, when you see the last game, maybe...
I don't know this game, so...
Well, it finished 1-1, Como 0. 7 cards, 9 corners, only 5 shots on target. So probably the corners people might get. I don't think they go for 7 cards. I don't think they go for 5 shots on target. And I don't think anyone's going to go 1-0 Roma either. So let us know, Giza. What do we pick for that? And
Nothing.
See if it stops your...
I went down the line, Gazer, knowing nothing, saying 2-2, as you did, 2-2. Roberto went 2-1, 2-1 Inky, 1-2 Fresh, 3-0 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 1-2 Danny, 3-1 Colin. So, yeah, no one got the 1-0.
Right. One sec. So, here we go. For the final game, you lot. 7, 9, 5. Let me make sure Roberto's confirmed it, but I've done these yesterday and today, so it has to be right. I think there was 8 different scorers. Oh, yeah, there was. No, I think there was, Rob. I think I'd looked at that. Do you know, for the Man United game, I think there was 8 different scorers.
Was it?
Was it 8? So, yeah. I think I checked that.
Wow.
Book it, says Danny. I think that's something that I noticed as well, Rob. Anyway, 795. Here we go. 7, 9, 5, 7. Robert correctly predicted 7 cards.
Robert.
So 10 points for Robert. He's done his research.
7. That's a good pick.
Yep.
As I am the card picking king. Exactly. That's not a bad pick, Robert.
7. Right. So these 3 all got the corners right. Inky, Danny, and Colin. Thankfully, again. So Inky, Danny, Colin, 10 points.
Inky, Danny,
and Colin.
Colin, okay.
And that is that. So, Giza, when you're ready, where are we? When you're ready, let me put this up. Take that down. Right.
Right, Giza. You?
Yep.
Even though you got your 100, so I said you've had a poor week. What's reasonably poor? 30 points.
Yeah, I thought it was 10 or 20.
But the 100 softens that blow, doesn't it?
It definitely softens it a bit, just a little.
Right. He rallied there at the end there, Robert. End up with 40.
40 for Roberto. Yep.
Freshie. Yeah, an average week of Freshie, 30 points.
Fresh. Yep.
Obviously, Colin just got that 20 at the end.
I'm glad you get it, Colin. I'm glad you got that.
Yeah. He 1-0. Danny got 40 points.
40 for Danny. Yep.
45 for Wally.
Wally, 45. Yep.
45 for Lawrence.
Yep.
Inky got up there with 65.
65. Yep. And tonight's
champ. Tonight's champ. Gazer, fuck those how, but it's me at 75 points.
Well done, Giza. 75 points. So, let me see what minute we're on. We're on 128. Let me just try and right. So I'll just start from the top. I am now with my 30 points. I'm on 1435. Inky with 65 is now on 1345. Danny with tonight's 40 is now on 1245. Freshie got 30 points, so he's now on 1220. Giza, you've gone back above Freshie, by the way. Giza, you are now 1255 after tonight's victorious 75 points. Roberto,
close to Danny then, anyway. It must be close to Danny.
Okay, wait. So you was 15 behind.
Yeah.
Danny. How many? Right. What was the difference? Oh, you've gone above him then.
35. I've got 35 on him.
Yeah, you was only 15 behind him. So you've gone. Oh no, I'm looking at Freshie. Sorry, Giza.
No, Danny. Yeah, I'm not quite in front of him, but close.
Okay. Roberto got 40 tonight, so he's now on 1095. Wally scored 45, so he's on 1065. Lawrence also scored 45, so he's on 995. And Colin is now on 825. So, Giza, I just want to check you and Danny again. Right, hold on. You got.
I might just got in front of him. I don't know.
Right, you're on 12.55, and Danny scored 40. Danny's on 12.45, so you are jumping up 2 places into the top 3. Great night.
Back to the 3 where I belong, guys. The Champions League places. That 5th didn't look right to me. I like being 5th. Yeah, 3 back in the top 3, mate. That's all I want. I'm just hanging there like Villa, waiting to pounce.
Yeah, well, because obviously there's only 2 leads in Inky and Danny, and they did make up the top 3, so they're punching above their weight in regards to the amount of leads continuing. So, but anyway, Geezer, you're back into the top 3 at the expense of Danny boy.
Beauty.
So 130. Right, let me just put this one back. Champ. Right, let me just read this quickly. I said it. Right. Colin says, I said I had a terrible week. It's only 10 points worse than me, excluding my 100 points, of course. Danny says, I said I had a disaster. Yep, he's skipped over you and Freshie. You're lucky did catch you top. I know he did.
I've just done it. I've won it with 75 points. There was no big scoring here this week for these numbers.
Exactly.
So
and
it was only the cards that I got me over the line.
Well, that's your expertise.
You
found a way to win. That's something.
Be non-existent this week, but it worked.
Well, exactly. Right, you lot. We're going to get into. I hope Wally's still here. We're going to get into this week's picks. And the first game, I think it looked like a good... Yeah, it did. Right. So the first game, Geezer, is Newcastle United at home to Chelsea. Newcastle coming off the back of a 1-0 defeat away to Sunderland. Chelsea 2-0 victory against Everton at Stamford Bridge. Let me give you Lawrence's predictions because he sent them to me earlier.
Mm-hmm.
One sec.
Oh. 5-0 Newcastle. Shall I put that down?
Sorry, I was just responding to somebody. Where's Lawrence? Here we go. Right, Lawrence said. Oh, wait, hold on. He sent me the Arsenal game. Oh no, here. He's picked 1-3. So he's going for a Chelsea 3-1 victory. Lawrence. Just double check his thing. 1-3. Right. Freshie is said. Right, let me go back to his message. What he said. Remember, Freshie said all home wins. Right. Freshie said, let me put this on the screen. All 2-1 wins, except for Brentford, Palace, and Liverpool. So he's going for He's going for Newcastle then. Yeah, 2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah.
For Freshie.
I'll make a note of that. Brentford, Palace. I make a note of that.
And Liverpool.
Save you going back to that. All right?
Yeah, that will help. Right, let me put Freshie's one in there.
So he's going 2-1s on everything. Yeah. So
yeah.
He's going 2-1 Newcastle. Okay.
Yep. Right, we've got that. Right, let's go to the chat now. Right, no, not Robert. It's Danny. Danny's gone 2-2.
Oh, Danny boy. That was the lights are falling. That's that was in my head straight away.
Right. Inky and Colin have gone 1-2. Inky and Colin 1-2.
1-2. Colin 1-2.
Wally has also gone 1-2.
Yeah, that was going to be a time cost for Wally if he hadn't been there to say that.
1-2. Yeah, you'd have to for this game.
Yeah.
3-11, Wally 2.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my first 4. Yeah, that's for sure. You need Robert.
Yeah. So Danny says Newcastle are better at home.
They are.
Right. Right. Do you want to go with yours, and then I'll
2-2.
go. You're going 2-2.
Yep. 2-2.
Robert's one. Yep.
Oh, you'd think there'd be 4 cards in this, wouldn't you? You'd think there'd be 8 shots on target.
Yep.
9 corners.
2-2. Geezer. I'm gonna go for. They're gonna have to have a response after the Sunderland.
Yeah, they were shit. Right, they were dog shit.
Let's go 2-1. Let's go 2-1 Newcastle. Yep. I'm gonna go for 4 cards. Corners. 9 corners. Shots on target. Newcastle, Chelsea. We'll go 9. 2-1 to Newcastle. Roberto has also gone 2-2. 4-11-9.
He was just waiting to see what the champ was doing.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, smart move from Roberto.
Even though I got one result right, and ironically, it was the Leeds one.
You only needed one with all your other expertise. Right. You know, the next game is Bournemouth v Burnley. Bournemouth, obviously, coming off the back of that thrilling 4-4 result at Old Trafford. Burnley losing 2-3 at home to Fulham and leaving them on 10 points. And now 6 points away from Leeds in safety position. So, yeah, Burnley, if they lose here and Leeds do manage to win their game, that would be a 9-point gap from safety. Depending on, 8 points for Forest. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, potentially 9 points.
Come on, Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Just do the job.
Bournemouth. It should be a Bournemouth win. Let me tell you Lawrence's one. Lawrence has said 3-0 Bournemouth, so a convincing victory. 4-9, Lawrence. Wally, how would Lawrence be traveling to Pennsylvania? Would he be flying or driving there? Do you know?
Be either.
Right. Okay, Fresh. Fresh is going 2-1 Bournemouth. Freshy.
Two, one.
Right, who's next? Right, Robert went last, so Danny. Danny says 2-0 Newcastle. 4, 6, 8, Danny. No, Bournemouth. So wait. Hold on.
Yeah, Bournemouth. You had him at 2-2 for the Newcastle game. So.
But why have we got Chelsea? What's happened? Newcastle, Chelsea. Okay, who are Bournemouth playing again? Burnley.
Burnley.
I put it down on my iPad as fucking Chelsea. One sec. I was thinking, what the Burnley? Right, sorry. Got that. So Danny said 4, 6, 8.
2-1, Danny then? Yeah.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah. Bournemouth v Burnley. Right, so Inky also 2-0. 499 Inky. 2-0. Who's next? Wally and Robert 2-0.
Jesus, Wally boy, I thought that would be a perfect 2-1, to be honest.
Yeah, so Robert, you got Robert 2-0, yeah? 498.
Yeah, got it.
498. 2-0. Roberto, who's next on here?
This is another game. Do you give Burnley a goal or not? Yeah. This is what Wally's thinking. No, not. I should have done that last week. I'd have had 2 more correct scores.
Wait.
Anyway.
Right. Wally says probably driving, especially if he's going to Western PA. Okay. Colin says 3-1 Bournemouth. 499. Giza, do you want me to go? Or are you ready to go?
You do it, so
I'm gonna go.
got 3 scores in my head.
I'm gonna go with your theory of this is the perfect 2-1 opportunity. I'm gonna go Bournemouth 2, Burnley 1. I'm gonna go for a nice little 3 cards down by the sea. 7 corners, 7 shots on target, and 2-1 to the Cherries. Champ, over to you. Let's go, Champ.
Yeah, I mean, I more or less thought I'd do that. So whatever you do, guys, every number you pick there looks about what I'd pick. So
sorted.
The sevens and that, yeah, and 2-1. But I was just debating whether to give Burnley a goal.
So maybe 2-0 or 2-1 for you.
Yeah, it's either 2-0 or 2-1. So that's how I see it.
Well, fingers crossed, because then we both win.
Yeah,
right.
Take that.
Next one is Brighton at home to Sunderland. Sunderland doing fantastic. Who did Brighton play in their last game? Need to check.
Liverpool.
Oh yeah, they lost it. So they lost 2-0 at Anfield. Sunderland won 1-0 at
Brighton. Sunderland.
Anyway, Lawrence has gone 2-2 in this game. He's mixed up his scores, so yeah, obviously So anyway, he's gone 2-2. Brighton match 4-10-10. Lawrence.
Yeah, Brighton Sunderland. You know.
2-2. Right, Freshie. Who was these away ones? It wasn't Sunderland went on there, were they?
No, Brentford, Palace, Liverpool.
So he's going 2-1 Brighton.
He is.
11-9. 2-1 Brighton. Right, the chat says probably driving. Right, here we go. Danny's first. 1-1. Sunderland have got a long way to travel, he says. 379. Danny.
Fuck me, yeah. Can't be any further, I don't think. Danny boy, travelling to Sunderland. That's probably the furthest away game they can ever have.
Who's next? Robert says 2-1 Brighton. 594. Inky says 2-2 Giza. 4-9-10. Inky. 9-10. 4-9-10. 2-2. Right. Colin Wally. Did Wally? Yeah. Colin's there. Colin says 1-2, which wouldn't surprise me and would be fantastic for Sunderland. 5-8. Colin. We need Colin to get some lucky dips on the board. Wally has gone 1-1.
Yeah. I'm going to back Brighton in this game. I know. I think Sunderland. I think this could be any result. Goes a draw or win either way.
Mm-hmm.
I really do.
You're going to go for Brighton.
Brighton at home, 2-1.
Okay.
Only 7 shots on target, 3 cards.
Yeah.
And 7 corners.
2-1 to the Seagulls. Right. I'm going to go with Wally and Danny. I'm going to go 1-1.
Yeah. I must say that was in my head at the beginning.
But 2-2 wouldn't surprise me either.
No. I think this win, draw, loss, it could be either all 3. Okay.
Yeah. So
or both of them.
I'm going to sit on the fence. I'm going to go for 5 cards, 8 corners, 8 shots on target. 1-1. Right. Now, next game. Oh, shit. Look at the screen, Geezer. Jesus.
I want to see it.
Just looking at the fixture. Right, let me give you Lawrence's. Lawrence has gone 3-1 City. Being generous. 13, 11. Lawrence.
It might not be a bad pick though, because like I said, the days of City just fucking deciding to put 6 past you or 5. They seem to just coast when they get up to that 2 or 3 goals. So it might not be a bad.
Please, I don't want to these famous last words from you. You say that, and then we're here.
Yeah, 5-0.
Fuck.
But Lawrence has given us a goal. I'm not sure. Do you know what? It is a prediction. We won't have more than 3 shots on target next week.
Nah.
When we do this, if West Ham have got 3 shots on target, I'll be amazed.
Yep. Right. Freshie's going.
Hope that's wrong.
Yeah.
Freshie's 2-1.
3 could be quite optimistic as well on target. So
that's what I mean.
Freshie's going 2-1 City. Yeah.
Yeah.
For Freshie. Traitor. Right. Inky is the first one. Yes, he is. Inky's gone 4-0 City, which was my first fault. I don't know if I'm going to stick with that. 4, 9, 10. Inky. 4, 9, 10. Oh, it's scary. It's scary.
That boy, you know, the boys are going to hurt us, I think.
Jerky.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky, I call him.
Yeah.
Fuck, he looks a talent, doesn't he?
Shit. Let's not talk about that player. Yeah, let's not send me to bed with nightmares, please. I swear, when that fixture popped out, I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot about that." Fuck. Right, Danny has been quite reserved in his prediction. He's gone 3-0 City. 4, 9, 10.
Yeah. No, so I think they might get to 3-0 and put the queue in the rack and just manage the game. That was in my head, Danny, the 3-0 scoreline, and then they just take it easy on us.
Yeah, that's dependent on whether they get 3 early goals and think we don't need to take it easy yet. We've got the
No, if they're 3-0 after 20 minutes, then it could be a fucking snooker score.
Right, Robert and Wally have gone 3-1 City. 4, 10, 8.
Yeah, I think it's optimistic to give us a goal. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, I think that's them just trying to show a little bit of faith in West Ham. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Could be the upset of the year, though. You never know. It would be the upset of the year.
Yeah. Colin has gone 2-1 City. 5, 9, 11. Phil, we might surprise them, he says. 5, 9, 11.
Yeah, I don't think so. We might surprise them that we don't even get over our halfway line. That might surprise them.
Yeah, this is not the City from the start of the season. They're still not fully firing, but they're firing now, and West Ham ain't.
And Foden will score. I'll put that one down as well.
Inky says West Ham will probably win 2-1 now. I've put that.
I'm going 3-0 anyway, goes up.
Okay.
No, 3. I'm going to go to the low cards because 3 cards.
Yep.
I think we won't probably have any shots. When I say 3 shots, I don't think we'll have any shots on target. Maybe 1. So it's all down to them. I think they'll have 8 shots on target.
Yeah.
And I'll only go 7 corners.
You know what I've just thought, yeah? Does City have any... Okay, right. Aït-Nouri is Algerian, so he'll be gone, and he's not really starting for them anyway. Which African or AFCON players have they got going? Aït-Nouri maybe, Algeria, but that won't be a loss to them.
No, he's not really playing him. He's been injured.
So
What's Doku? What's Doku?
No, he's Belgium. He's from Belgium, so he's good.
That's right. He's from Belgium.
They're not missing.
I don't think they're missing any fucking case.
Oh man, I don't know if you lot factored that into your scores. That obviously West Ham
exactly
crucial players for us.
And the scary part about it is not them two players gone. It's what Nuno will do to fucking.
Oh man, fuck!
I dread to think what he will change things around. I'm just fucking hell.
Haaland is on 17. He's probably thinking I can get to 20. I'm gonna go 4-0 City. That was my first thought. I'm sticking with it. This is scary. Oh shit. We will have 4 cards. Corners 12. Shots on target 11. 4-0. Fucking hell. Massacre. Right. Next game is Wolves at home to Brentford. This, from what I've seen of Wolves now, this could be the game that they finally get a victory. This one here, at home to Brentford. No disrespect to Brentford, but yeah.
Yeah, well, Brentford are struggling. So
this could be the finally at the 17th attempt. Let's see what Lawrence has gone with here. Lawrence. He's gone for 1-2. He's back in Brentford. 1-2 for Lawrence. 4-9-9-1-2.
And so is Freshie.
Okay.
It's one of them.
Who's that? Fresh is gone 4-11-9. One, 2 for Fresh.
But right. This could be their game. They look better and better every game, and now they've got Brentford.
Yeah,
this might suit us, the Wolves and these, Wolves to beat them.
Exactly.
Let Wolves get to 5 points. You know what I mean? So what?
It's true.
This would be a good game for us, for them to beat Brentford. Keep them around us.
Yeah. It would not be a bad result for us.
No.
If they win this game. We just don't want them to get any crazy momentum. But really and truly, like, if West Ham was in this position, we'd be saying we're down already. So even if we beat Brentford, we'd still say we're down. So yeah. Colin says Man City, I think, have injuries. I have heard their injuries against. Yeah, they really won't count for much against West Ham. I don't believe. Especially
not with the squad they've got on the bench, mate.
Right, Danny for the Wolves game is going 0-0. He's aimed 1 card, 5 shots, 5 corners, 5 shots on target. Not expecting much. 1-5-5, Danny.
0-0, mate. He does that. A 0-0 here and there. Danny, if you get it, mate, you deserve it. You deserve an extra 5 points, I think, if you get that right.
Yeah, I think. Listen, because we haven't. I don't know if we did we agree on that maybe a 0-0 should be 20.
Well, I don't know, but I think it should. But
yeah, no, we can do. It's not like no one's missed out because of that, so we could do it now where it's not like
no one's ever got it right. So
we'll go for 20 points if you because that's brave to go.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Real brave.
Yeah,
so, 20. Not much, but it's better than 15, obviously. Right. So anyway, who's next? Roberto has gone 0-1. 4-7-5.
I got a funny feeling Wolves will get something out of it. I don't know if they can win it, but I think they can get a point out of it. Or can they? Or am I being delusional here?
No.
But I have seen improvement.
I'm going for Wolves in this game. I don't know what the score is. I'm going for Wolves. Inky's gone 1-2. 4-9-9. Remember, I backed Wolves against Man United.
Yeah.
Obviously, they beat them 4-1, but I said, anyway, they didn't. But I'm definitely backing them against Brentford. 100%. Especially after the Arsenal game as well, the result. I know they lost, but whatever. Inky. 1-2 for Inky. Who's next? Wally has gone 1-1, so he's.
Yeah, I was on the fence with that. That's sort of what I was looking at. I weren't sure to give Wolves a win or a draw. want to give him something.
Colin.
I think I backed him.
Colin's back in Wolves. He's saying 2-1 Wolves. 5-8-8. Colin.
I like Wally's pick. Hello.
All right, I'll go first. I'm gonna like really, really back Wolves here, and I'm gonna say 2-0. 2-0 Wolves.
Shit.
We will have.
Oh, that's the case.
5 cards, corners. 12 shots on target. 8, and I said 2-0 Wolves. Over to you, champ.
Oh, yeah. What did Brentford do? There's 1-1 with Leeds, wasn't it, Brentford? Yeah. I'm going with Wally.
So you're going.
I'm not sure. I was thinking about the 2-1 Wolves, but I'm going to settle for 1-1.
1-1. Okay.
And there's seven shots on target.
Yep.
4 cards and 8 corners.
1-1. Right, everybody. The next game is Tottenham Hotspur v Liverpool. Spurs got embarrassed away to Forest. Liverpool got back on track with a 2-0 victory against Brighton. Spurs being at home doesn't really count for too much. It's not like that's the fortress there.
No.
So, right, let's think about AFCON. Salah's gone. Who's gone from Spurs? Papis Sarr, maybe? Papis? Other than that, maybe no one. So
they're shit anyway. Fucking no matter who they're still shit.
Yeah. So they're not really. That can't be an excuse for them. Let me tell you Lawrence's score. Is this the one where Freshie's gone 1-2?
No.
Oh no. So he's going for Spurs.
Oh, sorry, it is. Yes, sorry, it is Liverpool.
Okay,
yeah, he's got Liverpool.
Let me do Freshie's one first. Fresh 4-11-9. 1-2 for Fresh. Lawrence has gone Liverpool 1-2 as well for Lawrence.
No, before I change my mind, I'm writing mine down.
Okay, you want to go?
Yeah, 0-2.
Ooh, Spurs. Shit.
Yeah, not scored a fucking goal for the wankers. 9 shots on target.
Yeah.
I'll have 9 corners.
Yeah.
I'll go 5 cards. Get the cards up a little bit.
0-2. Right, let's go back to the. Yeah. Right, Danny. Wait, hold on. Is this Danny's one? One sec. Danny. Yeah, this is Danny. So Danny's gone 1-1. And Wally has reminded us that, yeah, Kudos will be at the AFCON with Ghana. So, yeah, they'll be minus Kudos.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I won't miss him. He's doing fuck all anyway.
Oh, well, but good. It's just
but yeah,
option for Spurs. Right, Danny's gone 1-2, and so is Lauren. So is Inky, sorry. Danny.
Dan went 1-1, Inky 1-1.
No. Both of them went 1-2.
Danny as well.
Yeah, Danny and Inky 1-2.
Okay.
1-2. That's Danny's one. 499 Inky.
Why did I?
Wally's gone 1-3.
Yeah, could be right too, Wally boy. Liverpool need to turn the corner. This could be it.
Robert has gone 1-2. Colin has gone the same as you, 0-2. 2. Okay, it's just me. Fuck. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 1-1. We will have four cards, 11 corners, shots on target, 9, 1, 1. Right. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll just say on that game, I think there might be a more balanced team of that stuff. And
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it might make his choices easier, and I can see Isaac to score a goal. How's that?
Well, let's see if he starts first.
I don't know if he even starts, but if he comes on, he'll score a goal. How's that?
Yeah. You know, I'm saying 1-1, but ideally Liverpool slap them. That would be better. Yeah, Danny, we've got you for 1-2. Right,
yeah.
Geezer. Next game is Everton v Arsenal at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, I believe. Is this one of Fresh's picks, or is he sticking with Everton for this one?
No, he's sticking with Everton. He's only got Palace left that he's changed.
Okay,
so he's got
2-1 for Freshy.
Yeah, mate, I hope you're right, Freshy boy. I hope you're right. I ain't seeing it, but yeah. But I'm not. Again, when I said to you about last week about when Moyes goes away to these top 6, he fucking bottles it every time and he tries to hold on for a 0-0. He never fucking won, did he? But he did upset Arsenal at West Ham.
Yeah.
He has done it against some Liverpool, some big teams at home.
Yeah. So
if I'm going to knock him for his away shit, I'm going to praise him for sometimes he pulls it off at home. So that's something to think about.
And Arsenal right now having a little bit of shit.
Squeaky bum cheeks. Squeaky bum cheeks last week. Sunderland, Villa. Ooh.
Yeah.
Everton away. You never know. Moisey might come up with a plan. I doubt it, but I wouldn't write him off completely.
Well, Freshy's not writing off Moisey because he's gone 2-1. Lawrence, one sec. Lawrence is going 0-3.
Yeah, that's probably the reality of it, Lawrence. That should be the score. But he can cause an upset at home. Hold on, Moisey. Not sure I believe he will, but
Danny's gone 2-2, so he's anything but a win. Because City are going to beat West Ham, and they're 2 points behind Arsenal, so the pressure's on them. 4-9, Danny. Danny. Inky has gone 1-2. So a narrow victory. Who's next? Colin has gone 2-1 Everton.
I think he just believed what I just said. Don't believe what I just said, Carl.
No. He said he's hoping for this, so I think it's more hope.
Yeah, I know. Same here, Carl. There'll be nothing better than Everton doing Arsenal this weekend. That'll be my favourite result.
And
unless we beat Man City 2-1, obviously. But yeah.
And unlike recent seasons, we're not in the relegation mix with Everton, so let them go and get their points and all of that, especially against. Right, Wally and Robert have gone 1-2.
Yeah. Who were Arsenal? I mean, what? Yeah, who's back for Arsenal? He's missing a few players. Oh, yeah. I don't know. You go first, Gazer, because I can't. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I want to give Everton a win, but I don't think I can.
I'm gonna go for an entertaining and frustrating 2-2 draw.
Yeah. But even that would be great.
It would be great, especially if Arsenal's winning 2-0. I'm gonna go for 6 cards in this game. It's a lot. Corners 12, shots on target 9, 2-2. Over to you, champ.
I'm gonna go 0-2.
Oh, 0-2.
I don't want. I want to see something from Everton, but I think Arsenal realise where they are now with Villa and City chasing them. I think they need to get this win.
You know already, Giza. There's more pressure at the top. It's easier to be the chasing team, and right now they know City's going to win. They know that, and they're away to Everton, so it's pressure.
Yeah, it is. I mean, some things could happen in this game. Like I said, Moyes now and again comes up with them upsets when they're at home. But I bottled it and went 2-0 Arsenal.
Right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how the pressure increases. Man City play West Ham at 3:00. Arsenal play Everton at 8:00. So by then, Man City will be top. So that's added pressure because obviously they're not playing at the same time. I've just seen that. Obviously.
Yeah.
1 second.
So they have to win, guys. They have to win.
Right, let me give you mine.
What'd I give you?
No, I'm going to do mine now. I'm going to. Oh, sure.
Hang on,
Yeah, it's you that haven't given me. Sorry, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you saying?
9 shots on target.
Yep.
9 corners.
Yep.
And 4 cards.
2. Right. Now we are on to Leeds United v Crystal Palace. Let me give you Lawrence first. Lawrence has gone. Who did he play? Lawrence has gone 1-2. Probably more in hope.
Well, so is Freshie then. This was the other game.
Okay. There must be hoping.
Well, yeah. Leeds at home, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm fucking hoping too, but just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to drink. Just hearing noises and stuff. I don't like it.
Who's next? Wally. Wait, hold on. What game are we? Robert 4-11-9. Robert. Okay, so Danny's the first one. Yeah, he is. Danny's going 3-1 lead. 4-7-10.
Okay. I'm hearing it. Just getting back in a sec. 3-1 leads.
Danny. Yep.
Okay. 3-1 fucking leads. You ain't scoring 3 goals, Danny boy.
Oh god.
Fucking.
Don't, please. Right, I'll get back to Inky. Robert says 2-1 lead. 3-6-8.
Tough one to pick this.
2-1.
It's a tough winner to pick. I don't know about the score, but it's a tough winner to pick in this game.
Right. Wally has gone 1-2. Maybe hoping as well.
Fuck me, we'll be cheering Palace this week.
Well, let me see when that game is actually. Is that oh shit, that's oh, so we've got 2 8 o'clock games on Saturday, which they never normally do. But yeah, this is a 8 o'clock.
Do you know what's really weird about that? Is there's not a 2 o'clock game on the Sunday, there's a 4 o'clock game or whatever.
Oh, let me check.
I don't know, with Palace just playing in Europe, you think they would have given them that slot at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's only one game. There's only one game on Sunday, which is Villa v Man United.
And
it's
a bit weird that.
Yeah, and then Fulham v Forest on Monday. So yeah, only one game on Sunday. Where are we? Right. Have you got Wally's 1-2, Geezer?
Yeah, you got 1-2 for Wally.
Okay. Colin's also gone 1-2. So how many West Ham fans have gone 1-2? 1, 2, 3. Colin needs another one. This has got to be a hope.
Well, 4 at the moment on that. Robert's gone for Leeds to win 2-1. What's it? Is Inky done his yet?
No, I'm going to do his one.
All right. 1-2, Inky? No, I don't think so.
Okay, right. So this was meant to be for tomorrow. Then Palace got changed to a Sunday. Then it changed again because they played Arsenal midweek. So Palace fixtures getting changed left, right, and centre. And now it's right. So let's do me and Inky, Geezer.
Yep. Oh yeah, because you're doing this. Forgot.
Leeds.
I know where I'm going.
I'm going 1-1.
Fucker.
Right, Inky 39911. So that's me and Inky.
Yeah, you copied me. You copied me.
Beat you to it. Right, let me just give you my rest. Let's go 3 cards. Corners. 8 shots on target. 7. 1-1. Right, Champ, over to you.
Well, I already had the 1-1 gaze. I thought, because it worked for me last week.
Yep.
I thought I'd do it again. And I'll just do whatever you and Nicky just did.
Okay, mine.
Or whatever you did. Yeah. Whatever you just did. Yeah.
3, 8, 7.
3,
8, 7. 1-1 for you. Right. What's the next game? Next game is Aston Villa v Man United. Right.
Nice.
Let me get right. So Fresh is 2-1 Villa, isn't he?
Yep.
Fresh. Two, 1 for Freshy. Lawrence is Lawrence is going 3-2 Villa.
Yeah.
3-2. Who's next? Danny has gone 3-0 Villa.
Get it in there, Danny boy. Stick it up there, mate. Fuckers. Yeah.
5-11. Who's next? Inky's gone 2-2, and so has Robert. Robert and Inky 2-2.
Ooh. Yeah, it's one of them games. It's one of them games, mate. We want Villa to be on them. If they're on their money like they were against Arsenal, brilliant. At home.
2-2. Wally's gone 2-1 Villa. 2-1 for Wally. Colin has also gone 3-2 Villa.
good. It did that.
3-2. Right, Robert says Arsenal v Palace on Tuesday in the EFL Cup. Arsenal v what this Tuesday?
Yeah, they've got the Carabao Cup as well.
Oh, because they didn't play. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, okay, that game weren't played. So Chelsea is through. Newcastle
fucking
through.
Palace seem to be playing every 3 fucking days at the moment.
And then they've got them 2 extra games now in February because they
Yeah.
couldn't beat Coops. Right,
This is what-
do you want me to go? Or do you want to go for this game?
Well, I've written it down 3-1, Gazer.
3-1 to Villa.
Yeah, more hope than anything, but yeah, fuck it. 3-1. Villa can beat Man United. I don't know about that score, but I think they can beat them.
Yeah.
9 shots on target. Right.
Yeah.
We go up there with the corners. 10 corners.
Oh, he's
A lot.
Yeah.
I think it could be get a little bit nitty gritty with all the Mavi man cunts. So 5 cards.
You said 3-1, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go for shit. 2-1 Villa. I was gonna go 2-0, but they let in 2 goals against us. So yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, I mean 2-1's probably a more sensible pick for this, to be honest. I mean that's more likely, but I'm just hoping they do stick 3 past them.
I'm gonna go 6 cards. I don't know why, but I like cards. I'm gonna go for 13 corners. We will have Man United. 10 on target and 2 on Villa. Right, you lot. We have got. We've only got 2 more games, so thanks for sticking around as always.
Right, the last Premier League.
The last Premier League game is Monday night. Fulham at home to Forest. Both teams coming off the back of victories. Both teams scoring 3 goals. Fulham went away to Burnley, won 3-2, and Forest beat Spurs at home 3-0.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Right. As Gings has already said, listen, really and truly, Fulham ain't in no relegation fight. And if Forest beat them, they would go a point above them, which would mean in theory they're not in a relegation fight as well. So we need a Fulham victory. But yeah, Forest.
I'd love to. You mean you'd love to drag these 2 teams into it, but I just don't see it.
No.
I think they'll always pick. I think that both teams will pick up enough points just to stay. That just enough above it, away from it. And
well, Lawrence has gone 2-1 Fulham.
Right. And so was Freshie then.
Yep. 2-1 for Lawrence. Fresh.
Yeah, I just don't. Oh, this is a hard game to pick. I might be have to sit on the fence with this one.
Well, let's see what these are saying. Right, Robert, I think is the first one. Robert's gone 2-1 Fulham. 2-11-9. Let's make sure. Yep. 2-1 for Roberto. Next up is Danny 2-2 and Inky 2-2. Danny and Colin. Danny, Inky, and Colin 2-2. So they're sitting on the fence as well.
Danny,
Inky, and Colin 2-2.
Okay.
2-2. Who's next?
Yes.
4, 9, 10. Inky. Who's next? Colin. 5, 10, 10. 5, 10, 10, 2, 2-2. Right. Wally has said 2-1 Fulham. 499, Wally. And then it's just one sec. Inky says, out of all them games, I've only gone for 2 home wins. Maybe I should pay more attention. Oh shit.
Who said that? Inky.
He's only gone for 2 home wins. And one of them would be City, West Ham, obviously. I'm not sure about the rest of the other one.
But yeah, it's interesting that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 home wins so far.
Yeah. 2 is, that is low.
Yeah, it's low. It'd be unusual, English. It would be unusual to get 2 home wins.
Right.
What are you got?
Camp. I'm going to go first.
What are you reckon?
I'm going to go. It's either 2-1 Fulham, 2-1 Forest, or 2-2. It's one of those. I'm going to go.
Clear as mud.
2-1 Fulham. Cards will be 3. Corners will be 9. Shots on target will be 7. And it will be 2-1 Fulham. Over to you, champ.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's fuck knows. Very similar teams, similar form. Fucking either one could win, either one could lose. So that's why I was sitting on the fence, but the 1-1 again.
Okay.
I won all my 4 cards.
Yep.
8 corners.
Yep.
Only 6 shots on target.
1-1. Right, you lot. Thanks as always. And now we're going into the last game, which is Roberto's pick. It's from the Bundesliga, and it's Stuttgart, who are in 6th place, the Hoffenheim, who are 5th. And Lawrence has said 2-2 for Lawrence.
Freshie 2-1.
The Stuttgart, yeah. 2-1 Freshie. Right. So let's see what these are saying for the last predictions. Wait. Okay. Robert's the first one, I think. Robert's gone 1-1.
Right on that fence, Lawrence. Robert.
1-1.
Yeah.
Oh well, Danny's going for 20 points. He's gone 0-0 again.
Another 0-0.
Danny. Wally has gone 2-1 to Stuttgart.
Yeah, fuck, I think you're right, Wally. Stuttgart, mate. They're fucking Hoffenheim shit, mate. Beat them 2-1.
Colin's gone 2-2. 2. Inky's gone 2-1 Stuttgart.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right, Inky. 2-1. I like the idea. I know what I'm going.
You want to go?
I'm going whatever Freshie did, right, just to annoy him, right? When you think of last week, that first game I just done whatever Freshie did. That 10 points got me over the line. So he helped me win last week, Freshie. So I'm going to do it again in this game. Whatever he did, I'm having.
Good thought process. I'm going to go with, because sometimes German footballs, sometimes there are games with lots of goals. Anyway, I'm going to go with Lawrence and Colin. I'm going 2-2. We will have 5 cards. What are we going to have? Corners. 11. Shots on target. 11. 2-2. And that is a wrap. Let's get rid of that. Geezer, come on, any final words? Like,
the words, my fucking hell. It's
how you
hard.
gonna
Look, hang on. What have we got? Leeds are going at home against Palace. I think Leeds will feel fairly confident they can get something out of this game, if not win it.
Yep.
We've got to go away to fucking City, guys. It couldn't be any worse leading up to Christmas. Couldn't be a worse fixture. It couldn't. And we just played Villa, for fuck's sake. The two best informed teams in the league. One after another.
Yeah. And we've just learned, well, I have, that Palace are also playing Arsenal. So they've got another game coming up. So how much are they going to put into this, or how much are they going to hold back for the quarterfinals?
It's right. It's just another thing. What's their thinking? Is the Carabao Cup something they'd rather go on and win after their trophy success of last year? How much it meant to the club and the team?
Exactly.
And the fans.
They're not going to win the Premier League, so would they prioritize the League Cup?
Well, I would.
Yep.
If I was manager, I would, because you see what it meant to them last year. How brilliant it was for them to win that trophy. It's fantastic. I was delighted for them as a fan base. They ended up at fucking Wembley twice because of the Charity Shield. They fucking won that as well. How great is that? Is that Carabao Cup game? I know it's a toughie. Would you prioritise that more than the fucking Premier League?
And knowing that Arsenal will prioritise the league more than that, so they could actually win that game because of what's at stake for Arsenal.
Exactly. Possibilities.
Right. Danny says, "Are we back next Friday, Boxing Day?" Let me check the fixtures, Danny, quickly, just while we're on air. Just want to see Premier League fixtures. Well, that's this week, round 18, 26. Right, Danny, we might be, but we would miss the Man United game because they kick off at 8 on that Friday. But then we've got the 27th and all of that. So, Danny, you know what? We'll be back next Friday, Boxing Day. We'll miss the Man United. No, sorry. Yeah, we'll miss Man United at home to Newcastle because it's on Boxing Day. We'll have 9. Let me just double check that. Should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll have the remaining 9 fixtures, and then Robert will come up with 2 more. So, Lisa, are you free next week? Yours won't even be Boxing Day. Yours will be the day after Boxing Day, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're available?
Available, mate. No problem.
Okay. Yeah. So, Danny, we will be back next week. Next Friday, normal time, and it'll be 9 Premier League games and 2 of Roberto's picks. I don't know what games. Remember, some countries take a break, so we need to find. Oh no, we can just do Championship if anything. But
Championship.
There'll be games.
Dude, Coventry being in Premier League next year. What do you think? Who knows?
We'll send Wally back to Coventry. Thanks, guys. Nice one, Wally. I went for Hoffenheim v Stuttgart as Sufal plays for them. Good pick. He scored for Hoffenheim as well this season.
He did score a goal. Yeah, I saw it. It's Hoffenheim, was it?
Yeah.
I did see the goal he scored. Yeah, I was delighted for him. Yeah, delighted for him.
Colin says, "Well, gentlemen, enjoy your weekend and have a wonderful Christmas. And I will see you next Friday. Hopefully, I get lots of points. Take care. God bless you. Yeah, happy Christmas, you lot, as well, because obviously we'll be back after Christmas.
After Christmas, have a good Christmas, chaps. You know the rules."
Mr. Scum Game had an extra game from somewhere in the world. Yeah, we're fine. Robert will get 2 more games.
Yeah.
So you lot, we'll be back next Friday. Much appreciated as always. And we will see you after Christmas. Have a great Christmas and all of that. Happy holidays. Have a good week.
Yeah. Wow. Never shove your granny when she's shaving.
Later.